consistent with streams at the moment. We're actually being consistent with these games. Normally, it's like we do 2 games and then we're gone for a whole month, and we just come back and, act like nothing happened. But SNL, my friend, I know you just muted, and I'm glad that you did because I'm about to say something. I hate to break it to you, but the Bears are pretty bad right now. I don't know if you knew that, but they're pretty bad at the moment. I don't know if you knew that.
He made graduation. 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 He made graduation.
Listen to your Cash.
He made graduation.
Cash. It's NXT, man. All right. And I rather try and be consistent here and not forget. All right. Jets. Let's see. Deion Sanders, their coach, aka Chance, made a couple trades. Still has Zach Wilson, though. They have Darnell Mooney, Michael Pittman now. No more Corey Davis or Elijah Moore. And they also have Tez Ramsey. So, they're building something here. They're cooking. Something that the Bears are not doing at the moment. They are.
Oh, really? So I'm just catching strays now,
huh? And obviously, the Dolphins having Leon, who's kind of been mid recently. Would you agree with that statement, that he's kind of been mid recently?
3 catches allowed in a single game, man.
Like, he's not been doing good, man. Who do you think?
You know what? He's a rookie, though. He's gonna get burnt every now and again, and it just happened to be 3 times in one game. He had the Trevon Diggs stat line.
Yeah.
Anyway,
who do you think's gonna win?
Yes, Fins.
Yep, that is the game.
Give me the Fins.
You're taking the 13. Fins. 13. Also, we did change the quarter length to 10 minutes.
Thank God.
Bro is happy. You know, we're going to rock the alternates for each team. So the Jets are going to rock the all black with the black helmets. And then the Dolphins are going to rock the little throwbacks.
Frickle pickle, Matt Ryan just got hurt.
Last time we watched the Dolphins, it was episode 2 against the Ravens. And they would win that game off of a Leon interception, oddly enough. Will the same result happen? Probably not. But, you know,
you never know.
You never know, and plus, maybe Leon will get better. I don't know. Well, Jerome Baker last week had 8 tackles and a sack for Miami. And obviously, the Jets are still stuck with Zach Wilson. What do you think about Zach Wilson?
Man. Zachary Wilson.
Yep. I think that's the best way to put it.
Me started.
Don't even get you started on Zach Wilson. That's fair. That's a fair statement. Well, at least last time, so the Jets started off 0-3. They finally win a game when they get Tez Ramsey. And things finally start to feel like they're picking up here in New York. You know, they win a game. You know, they have 2 picks on the year. Zach Wilson might be getting traded if they can find an offer. Like,
they won't.
Yeah, they won't, so might as well just start getting Mike White or, like, sign Cam Newton for all we care at this point. And Cam Newton is there. Just saying. It's probably better than Zach Wilson.
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I could probably be better than Zach Wilson, and that's saying something.
Oh, no.
Looks like Miami will start with the ball, though, so we're going to be seeing Tez Ramsey out first. What do you think about Tez Ramsey?
He has a lot of potential, but I haven't seen enough out of him yet.
I mean, obviously, he played his first game
yesterday. Or
last week. and he got like 2 tackles. Like not a lot, but I think our speakers from the Echo, I think our speakers from the stadium are going a little bit bonkers. 2 on the year, 3 interceptions, 9 touchdowns, 1,154 yards, 78 for 110, and no concussions. All right, here we go.
That's out of pocket, man.
I actually hope he's okay. I heard he is in concussion protocol again. I hope he's okay.
Which, there's this thing called SIS, I don't know if you know what it is, but it means, I don't know, forgot exactly what it means, but it sounds like he might be out for the year.
Yikes. Now Raheem Mostert on the run to start off for 4, 2nd and 6. And while we're here, we're going to talk about the ESPN report. They posted their top custom rookies after week 4. And I'll throw to Tyreek Hill here. We're going to go down from 15 all the way to 1. At 15, they had
read it off for you?
If you want to read it off, you can. No, if you want to read it off, you can. Go for it.
Alright, give me a second. I'm busy cooking with Matt Ryan right now. Okay. Going to the rookie power rankings.
Yep.
Over here. They release power rankings every week. Blah blah blah. You know.
Yep.
And they have 15. There are 15 certified people. We're gonna start from the bottom, work our way up. Number 15, Daniel Zimmer, tight end. He has been terrible. There's no doubt about that. He has been absolutely disappointing, terrible. He'll be out of the league in 2 years. AJ Rocker, he is the most inconsistent rookie quarterback.
I mean, unlike Daniel Zimmer, the man has played, but he has thrown pick after pick. Call him Jameis Winston without the touchdowns. This man
has been extremely disappointing. Number 13, we got Tez Ramsey. Obviously, he just got his first game and can't really say much about that. So, starting him out pretty low. But he didn't completely disappoint. He did solid. Then at number 12, we got Elijah Painter, wide receiver. He had a couple of touchdowns last week. He's been picking it up ever since the Bears have changed kind of their play calling a little bit under the new coach of good old Lyles. And he had a 2 touchdown game, I think, right, last week?
Yep.
He was.
And I just want to say that this punter just pointed the Jets at the 1 yard line to start off their first drive.
Wow. Number 11, we have week 1, number 1, Taylor Jones. He started off the year at number 1 in the power rankings after having an amazing, stellar week in week 1. But he has fallen off. I'm pretty sure ever since then, the most rushing yards he's had in a single game is like 45.
Yeah,
or
not
somewhere
a lot.
around there.
Well, Zach Wilson,
he hasn't had a touchdown
8 touchdowns.
Either, I don't believe.
Zach Wilson, 8 touchdowns and 4 picks on the year so far.
Number 10, we got Saints quarterback Boo Smith. He's been kind of in between, you know.
He's been picking up the pace, but he's also had some bad games. He's just kind of all around.
Very serviceable quarterback, though. He's not terrible. EJ Mason just came off the best week of his season by far. Really solid job.
Most
but
definitely.
Besides that, he hasn't really shown much. So he's coming in at number 9. Number 8, Iconic Groovy, who thinks he's all that, but anyways, we're not going to go there. He's ranked number 8. He's been solid. If he can get better decision making and turn off the picks, he will be a dangerous quarterback. But he's throwing picks. He's making rookie mistakes, and that's not good.
Yep.
Number 7, DJ Church. He's started off a little slow, but he's been really hot lately. He's been doing really well. He's had back-to-back weeks with 70-plus yards. Really solid. Number 6, we got Jeff Styles. Even though he's led the Commanders to a terrible record, he has been doing a really solid job at quarterback for them. So he's coming in at number 6. He hasn't let him any wins again, and pretty disappointing to see that. I feel like he needs to take a little bit more risk. Kind of, you know, if you want to get in a groove, you kind of have to make good throws. And I feel like he's just like, you know,
he's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's making the touchdowns, but it's a, you know, they're not really doing anything else around that.
It's not crazy.
Yeah, and an interception. Xavier Howard, pick 6.
There's X. And Zach Wilson doing Zach Wilson things as the Dolphins get the strike first for the pick 6 here in the first quarter. Speaking of Dolphins corner, coming in at number 5 is Leon Levisay. He started off as a top 3 rated rookie, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
But after last week, he's kind of fallen. Nothing bad about him.
Still in top 5. Still in top 5.
Yeah, it's still top 5. Number 4, we got Garuda. He's been really serviceable. Like, he's if I had to make an NFL comparison to him, I'll probably give him like D-line wise, probably like a Javon Hargrave, somebody that gets the job done and is really solid and underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Really, like, he's been having a really solid year. Coming in at number 3, Zion Willis, the rookie receiver from the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
He has been hot lately. I don't think he's had a
Touchdown.
single week under.
Touchdown machine, yard machine, like whatever you want to call him, he'll do it for you.
He hasn't had a single week under 60 yards.
And a decent return there, but I believe that was Braxton Berrios on the return.
Jets Cooper Kupp getting some stuff done there.
I mean, almost to the 50-yard line on that kick return.
Yeah, that was really solid. Anyway, yeah, Zion Willis, he's been really good this year. He hasn't even been inconsistent. He's been really consistent, really well, even with Ryan Tannehill as his quarterback and Derrick Henry as the running back.
Oh, yeah,
If he was in a pass-heavy offense like the Chiefs, I promise you he'd be going crazy.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, he's definitely been really good.
Coming in at number 2, Brian Griffin. This man does not miss. I don't think he's had a single week under 80 yards. He has been the most consistent receiver. The only knock on him is his touchdowns. He's not a red zone weapon. He's not a red zone weapon.
Despite that 0-4 record, that man can get open. Not in the red zone like the Broncos, but he can get open and he can deliver.
Yeah, he's Julio. He's a deep threat for sure. A really good deep threat. And coming in at number 1, I mean, this guy has been...
The guy that we hated is now becoming the guy that is being admired by many people.
I made these rankings, by the way, so you can't say that I'm upset about them, because I made them. Kyler Jefferson coming in at number 1. Back-to-back weeks was over 110 yards. It's been touchdown machine.
He's just been
really
showing
solid.
out. He's just
for sure.
appearing out of nowhere. Kyler Jefferson and Aaron Rodgers getting that connection to start off working. Him and Aaron Rodgers finally working together a little bit here. Not calling him Aaron Rodgers anymore. Look at him go. Now he's at number 1 out of all the 15 custom rookies that we have, and he's just going crazy.
Yeah. With that said, we're gonna round it out here. Number 15, Vikings tight end Daniel Zimmer. Number 14, Colts quarterback A.J. Rocker. Number 13, Jets safety Tez Ramsey. Number
I hate
12,
to cut you off, but
Bears
Zach
wide
Wilson just
receiver
threw
Elijah
another
Cramer.
interception. That is Javon Holland.
Goodness.
Green.
He almost got gone too.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
number 12, Bears receiver Elijah Painter. Number 11, Panthers running back Taylor Jones. Number 10, Saints quarterback Lou Smith. Number 9, Panthers wide receiver E.J. Mason. They've had a really good rookie class. Number 8, Texans quarterback Iconic Groovy. Number 7, Ravens receiver DJ Church. Number 6, Commanders quarterback Jeff Styles. Number 5, Dolphins corner Leon Levisay. Number 4, Texans linebacker Garuda. Satu Garuda. Number 3, we got the Titans receiver Zion Willis. Number 2, we got Falcons receiver Brian Griffin. And number 1, Packers receiver Kyler Jefferson.
So that is the
rookie rankings. Yep.
And if you have a problem with it, play better.
Or you can talk to me about it, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to change it.
And there's Jalen Waddle on the catch for Miami as we get back to this game. I think it was pretty good, though we pointed out that we have some rookie rankings here. And it appears that other people are playing well than others. Some sucking, and some actually playing good.
Daniel Zimmer. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
And looks like Brian Griffin in the chat here saying that he's coming for that number 1 spot. He wants to show that he's better than Kyler Jefferson. But I think that's kind of hard to do when Brian Griffin.
Oh, yeah. He definitely wants to come for the top. He's a very competitive receiver.
I mean, it shows. I mean, he has the heart to win. He's very upset with the 0-4 start, but he really wants to just win that game and get something going down there in Atlanta.
And Zion Willis is willing to have another receiver with him over in Tennessee.
Imagine imagine the rookie trio: Treylon Burks, Zion Willis, and then Brian Griffin.
That'd actually be nasty.
All young guys too.
Oh yeah, young studs too. Don't
Now
forget
3rd
about
and
that.
4
All those guys are really good.
for Tua. Looks to throw deep. And gonna be caught. No, he drops it last second. That was almost a corner catch for Tyreek Hill. But it's gonna be broken up, and now they're gonna go for the field goal, and they're gonna get it.
It is good. 10-zip. Dolphins jump out to a good, solid, nice little lead here. Have you seen Tez Ramsey? Because I don't think I've seen him.
I don't think I have either. Maybe that was him guarding him. He's number 22. So, if anyone wants to watch back and see if that was him guarding Tyreek Hill.
Go ahead.
Zach Wilson on the day. 1 for 3, 3 yards, 2 interceptions.
It's beginning to look a lot like Zach Wilson.
Well, if we're counting all completions of the game, he's technically 3 for 3. 2 of them just going to the other team.
Yeah. Man, there's a sack.
Well,
Or
TFL.
TFL, my bad. I don't know why I said sack. Guess I like sacks. Pause.
TFL for Miami. Man, just when we thought that the Jets were doing better because they won a game. Zach Wilson is indeed not him.
Zach Wilson is indeed not a female puller.
Zach Wilson gonna look to throw. He's gonna find an open Tyler Conklin.
Tyler Conklin. He was a Viking last season, but they picked him up in the offseason. The Jets did. He's actually a solid pickup. Kind of went under the radar.
Definitely solid.
But he's actually been really underrated as a tight end.
Deion
Why
Sanders.
am I saying that? Because I had him on my fantasy team, and he was very serviceable. Anyway.
And Deion Sanders clapping because they're finally actually getting a first down here. They're going to give it to Michael Pittman
get that
here.
offense moving.
And Pittman going to lose a yard.
Yikes. Pittman. While we're talking about pickups, let's talk about him. Big trade between the Colts and the
Colts
Jets.
user.
They received Michael Pittman.
So there's been a couple trades here that the Jets have been boosting up. So the Jets traded away Jermaine Johnson for 2/3 and Darnell Mooney. Then they would use Corey Davis and Elijah Moore to get Michael Pittman. And now, obviously, Pittman and Mooney working with Garrett Wilson to build up this receiving room. You really look at this offense. Tyler Conklin, very serviceable. You have Breece Hall, James Robinson, Michael Carter, and Zonovan Knight as the joke here.
That's not a joke. He's a solid running back.
Yeah, it's hilarious. For context, me and SNL made fun of him in the fantasy draft, a week before he started playing. He gets 100 yards, 2 games in a row, and then gets a touchdown the next week. The man, dude, he was on my For You page today on TikTok. He has a TikTok account.
Oh, gotta follow, bro.
Yeah, now James Robinson on the run. Gonna lose a yard. But yeah, you look at this Jets team, you look at their receivers, you look at the running back room that they have. I mean, Tyler Conklin, very serviceable. I mean, do you think that it's just Zach Wilson being a problem, or do you think there's other problems surrounding this offense that they need to work on besides Zach Wilson?
I feel like their offense is solid, but if they want to be like the Chiefs type of offense, just destroying teams, scoring in one play, like that, if they want to be one of the best offenses, they're going to have to fix up their receiver core. Because Pittman can definitely stay. But Mooney, I don't know. Garrett Wilson, we'll see how he turns out. He's young, so we'll see how that goes. But he should be able to stay. I feel like they just need to bulk up on more. Just make one little tiny step in the receiving department. Breece Hall should be really solid. Yeah.
Now, Tyler Conklin again getting some open room after the catch there. All the way to the Dolphins 24. Tyler Conklin having a good
red
game.
Zone.
Tyler Conklin showing out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he's a solid tight end.
And Robinson gonna lose a yard. Seems to be like a pattern. Get a first down.
They're gonna get a first down here.
And that's CJ Uzama, thank you. I struggle with last names, ladies and gentlemen. That's another guy they picked up in the offseason. I forgot about that.
If you watched any Bengals games, you would know his name.
I don't know how to pronounce, okay, man? Leave me alone. Zach Wilson trying to run the football, but he loses 2 yards. It's literally a pattern. It's literally a pattern. First down, lose yards. This is not how
Alright,
you win a
watch
football
this.
game. Alright. 2nd and 12, 13 yards away from the end zone. They're going to hand it off to James Robinson, who's going to get a singular yard. 3rd and 11. Wilson going to look to throw. No one there. And now the Jets are going to take the field goal. I think Zach Wilson saw a mom in the crowd and tried to throw it up to her. And Greg
Zach
Zuerlein.
Wilson's like Jordan Poole whenever he sees a baddie.
So Greg Zuerlein with the kick. It's good. 10-3. What is happening? The Jets scored. It's a miracle. And now the return. Not going to get much. And we're going to sim a little bit. 1st and 10. 15-yard penalty on Quinn Williams. What a way to start off this drive. 3-yard rush by Tua. 6-yard rush by Raheem Mostert. 3rd and 2. Raheem Mostert again. Jeff Wilson for 5. 10-yard reception by Mike Gesicki. Carl Lawson with a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5. Raheem Mostert. 4-yard rush by Raheem Mostert. They're in the red zone. Something I'm starting to see here is that the Jets just suck.
Apparently, man.
Now, looks to throw. Tua gonna find...
Tua, nice little first down. Gesicki, I believe.
That might have been Gesicki, yeah. I actually don't know.
Gesicki, another really good tight end.
Yeah. 1st and goal. Tua gonna look to throw. Gonna just dump it off to number 30. Who the heck is number 30? Is that Alec Ingold or something like that? It's probably like a fullback. And now the throw, Jalen Waddle.
Touchdown. And he waddled
Waddled
away.
Waddle. He's waddling. He's waddling.
Hey, he did it.
He did the thing.
He did the thing.
Jalen Waddle.
17. Do your thing. Do your thing, 17.
He did the waddle.
He did the thing.
That's another thing I forgot, I thought I was on normal. Yeah, it's Alec Ingold. That's the guy who got those receptions before Waddle. Alec Ingold. Anyway, as I was saying, the Dolphins have kind of been on a losing streak. They lost, I think they lost the last 2 games. So they gotta get something going here.
3. I think it's been 3. They should be able to get momentum back, though.
So they're 2-2. The Jets are 1-4. I mean, what else do you want?
My Bears to not be 1-4.
True. They're just driving down the field. And now they're going to take a field goal to end the half. 20-3. Darnell Mooney. Incomplete. 13 yards to Darnell Mooney. Alright, Darnell Mooney. James Robinson. Okay, we're changing it up. 27-yard reception by Garrett Wilson. Okay. They are 7 yards away. They're in the red zone, so we have to watch. Zach Wilson. Can he do something again? Or will he throw another incomplete pass? He looks to throw. And he's going to throw a pick.
Wow.
By Javon Holland again. Intercepted at the goal line.
Daddy, shoot.
Where's
That's not Malcolm Butler, though.
Where's Leon at? I mean, they're winning, but, where's Leon? Look at the first
Brian
play.
does illegal gambling. Good for him. W.
Good for him. We don't have rules like that.
Open up that window.
All right. Zach Wilson just fumbled.
Illegal gambling.
Zach Wilson just fumbled. But guess who recovered it? Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson against Zach
Zach
Wilson,
Wilson.
going against Zach Wilson, being
I
coached
love
by
that.
Zach
I
Wilson.
love that audio. Brian is at the stadium, you say? Oh. Good for him. Can he tell Zach Wilson to, like, not suck?
Front row.
Oh.
Sheesh.
That's that NFL player money right there. Tua gonna get sacked. Fumble! The Jets picked it up! Quan Alexander! He's running for his life! Touchdown, New York! The Jets scored, and it's not even their offense that do it. It's Quan Alexander.
Sheesh. Not surprised at all, though. Their offense is actually doo-doo water.
Tua fumbles from John Franklin Myers, and Quan Alexander with the scoop and score. The Jets score. I almost made a horrible joke on stream. Glad I stopped myself.
Wait, what did you just say?
I'll tell you after the stream. I'll tell you the joke after.
It's gotta be racist.
It's not. It's like an offensive joke. You know, can't really make it. It's not racist, but it's
Does it have to
offensive.
do with the Jets and a couple buildings?
Yeah. I just 4th and 2. They're gonna kick the field goal. It's 23-10. The game's practically over. It's not racist. It's a.
The amount of times I've almost called you by your first name on this are so funny. I know you don't want me to, but I almost have on accident, like multiple times.
I'm not surprised. Alright, 3rd and 3. Oh my god, they got the first down. Oh no. What are the Jets cooking over here? Alright, they're in the red zone. It's time to watch the Jets.
Oh yeah.
First and 10. Brees Hall on the run. Gonna get a yard. 2nd and 9. I think the Dogs are trying to distract Zach Wilson.
No, he's just talking to his kind.
Oh, he almost just threw another pick, but that Garrett Wilson caught it. That was almost right to Javon Holland again. That would have been hilarious.
Javon Holland to Javon Holland against Javon Holland, coached by
Right,
Javon
3rd and
Holland
2.
playing Javon
Zach
Holland.
Wilson
Javon Holland.
looks to throw.
The Javon Holland is 5-0 against
He throws
Javon
it.
Holland.
It's caught. Oh my! Michael Pittman just completely baptized that man.
Bro got baptized. He didn't get baptized, he got baptized.
Yeah, bro. Dude, okay. I'm really starting to
On
wonder.
his head.
Hold up. I'm looking at the depth chart because I'm very curious. That's why. Leon's not the slot corner. He's not even playing. He's not even playing.
No.
No wonder why we haven't seen him. He hasn't been playing. The PAT is good. 23-17. The Dolphins just need to not screw up here. 2nd and 13. Okay, they get the first. Okay, 3rd and 1. They get it. I think this game is over. I most certainly think this game is over. Yes, it is over.
Bro, it's certain.
And the final, 23-17.
Isn't that back-to-back games with that final score?
I don't know. But the Jets are back to losing.
And who is surprised? Literally nobody. So that probably explains why Leon didn't do anything in the last game.
Yeah, he must have got auto-benched for some reason.
Probably illegal gambling with Brian.
So the Dolphins move up to 3-2, and the Jets drop to 1-4. That is rough.
Sucks to suck, I guess. Losers.
Losers. Alright. I don't think we're watching any other games this week. I think that's the only game that we're watching this week.
That's double game.
Oh yeah, because we're not watching Titans Commanders because we're watching Commanders Bears, and then we're watching Colts Titans. That's why. Because we're gonna watch both of those teams in the next episode. Not like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. Bro,
So that concludes episode 6. Next time will be Commanders Bears, but first we get to do the best part of this series, and that's Sim to Week 6.
Woo!
Are you scared?
Very. I haven't been this scared since the Rams were down to the Bengals in the Super Bowl.
So we get to watch a Thursday night primetime game next week of the Commanders and Bears. Will the Falcons win a game? Oh God, crisis in confidence. Oh Jesus. I wonder what that could mean. Alright.
I think I know what that means, Dylan.
Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's okay, I don't think anyone really heard it. Alright, well, the Colts lose again.
Yeah, we lost to the Chargers, by the way. We choked a 20-point lead.
Oh, in our league?
Yeah.
Let's see how AJ did. Oh, okay. Better than before? I completely forgot to look at the stats for Leon and Tez. I'll do that after.
I want to see the boys from Chicago.
Alright. I normally just go in the order, so. Well, AJ actually had a pretty decent game today. He improved slightly. Did he do anything on the run game? He had 2 carries for 11 yards. Wow. But they still lost, so. Oh, Jesus. The Packers scored 42. This can only mean one thing.
Oh, dear God, no.
Aaron Jones had 2 touchdowns for 96 yards. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good God.
The man is taking everything that people have said about him personally. Jesus, this man is taking everything we've said about him so personal. Broncos country. Let's ride. How is Kyler Jefferson doing good all of a sudden? I miss the old Kyler Jefferson. Iconic had a pretty mid-game.
Bro is mid. Did they lose?
Oh yeah, I didn't look at that. I'll look at it after. Let's see his completions. 17 for 27. Let's see. Oh, did they win? Brett's saying that they
Yeah,
won.
they probably did.
Oh, Garuda, 11 tackles.
Sheesh.
10 catches allowed, though. Jesus. Pro allowed 10 catches in one game.
Probably explains where he got 10 of those tackles from.
They won? Yeah, they did. 31-23.
We beat the Vikings!
Oh, you guys won a game. Hold up, let me type in the.
I'm gonna put this. I wanna put the.
I put beats. I suck at typing.
I'm typing it. I'm typing it.
No. No. Give me one reason not to put it right now. I'll let you type it after.
You're forgetting one thing. I am a mod. Get out of here.
Kirk Cousins threw 3 picks. Montgomery 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Definitely was not.
Montgomery had 2 TDs. 100
Love
yards. Let's see, how'd the boy Painter do?
Holy mid.
The mid is crazy. It smells like mid in
I'm
here.
resting my own player. Nah. Hey, he got a touchdown.
At least, yeah.
He has more touchdowns than Brian Griffin.
I don't think we have anyone in Detroit.
Way less yards though.
Ooh, Blue Smith won a game. Wait, what was the score of this one? I don't look.
I put it.
Seahawks.
Gosh darn it.
Thank you for getting one thing. I'm a mod.
Must have copied and pasted it, then deleted yours.
I'm starting to think that Madden 22 was just not Blue's year. I'm starting to think that. Because he's been doing pretty decent now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at this Dolphins-Jets game. Let's see what happens. Zach Wilson 3 picks. Okay, Tess had 6 tackles. Alright. Where is you know who? Where is Leon? Leon. Imagine looking for your player and you just see the word nothing next to it. Oh, the Falcons lost again.
Bro probably cooked though. Bro probably had like 500 yards. They had 200 pass yards. He probably had 200 of them.
Let's see. Mariota threw 2 picks. Hey, he had 70. He got a touchdown. Oh,
He's done it.
once again.
Brian Griffin's probably gonna want out after this year.
Probably.
Just a thought. I'm always cooking kids. Who are you, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Blue put the laughing emoji at Leon's nothing.
Did he?
Yeah. Washington beat the Titans.
Zion better have went crazy.
It was a close game too. Washington had 15 in the fourth quarter.
Who let bro cook?
You guys let Jeff made a comeback. You let him come back. You let the man.
Go to the stats. I can't look at that score.
Oh my god, you just let
It seems like when
He
one of my
threw
teams
two
wins, the other
picks!
one
He
loses.
threw 2 picks and you lost him! Oh my god. You threw 2 picks.
Rushing game had to have been crazy.
Dude, he threw 2 picks.
Okay, go to the rushing game.
I need to type the stats. 26 for 34. Brian Robinson, 93 yards, 23 carries, and a touchdown.
Many men, many men.
Robert Woods, 10 receptions, 146 yards, and a touchdown.
Oh no!
Zion only had 1 catch. Did he get hurt or something? He must have got hurt in the game. There's no way that this man only had 1 catch the entire game.
Oh, I got something ready for when you...
I'm copying it just in case if you delete it. Damn. Dude, you let a guy named Cole Turner get more yards than you. He had to have gotten hurt in the game. There's no way that he only had 1.
Casey, check it again.
Let me get you to put like Timothy. Hey, the Panthers won a game.